whatever. Mm-mm-mm. Just waiting for a moment. Or not? I have no idea. Okay. Hmm. Uh. I don't know. Alright, well, in the meantime, well, I forgot to do that. In the meantime, today's... God, dude, there's like a million things I forgot to do. But, today should be... Whoops. Hello, Fat Frog. How do you do? Yeah, let me, okay. As I was saying, today should be a short stream. 45 minutes, I guess. Because there's something I'd like to do around 9. But... I don't know. But unfortunately, I live with idiots who are very loud and do not care. So give me a moment, I will be right back. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't want to do anything because, you know, I don't want to have a whole lot of noise in the back that I cannot get rid of. So, God, I hate this. I've been sitting here for like the past 20 minutes because of this. But, hey, because nothing must have go right today. How you folks doing today, huh? Hopefully better than my day. Because apparently it's that hard to, you know, ask for people to be quiet. I'm dying during this event. How hard did you go? Are you aiming for like number 1 or like a certain area? You're looking forward to the stream? Well, even though the stream is shorter, the next one is not going to be shorter. It's going to be normal. Next stream. 8th currently, aiming for 1st. Is there like a day left? I don't think there's much time left. What are you doing? Like you're staying up all night or something crazy? I hope not. "28 more hours." I hate how the game just lies to you. Because in game it just says 1 day. It doesn't say like a certain amount of time. He's talking about All Stars, Fat Frog. Not this game. Because of work? Dude, I was trying to when I was trying to do Maru's events, like I tried not to care about work. Like, dude, on the way to work, I was doing songs. On the I tried to sneak in something during work, because this was before. I'm pretty sure this was yeah, it was her birthday week, so this was before like we moved to the new warehouse. Yeah, this was in All Stars, like that event that I got like top 15 or something during the birthday week. So like I tried to get in as much as I could. Of course, it didn't exactly work all the time, but yeah, I tried to stay top 5. I tried, but it did not work because it felt like if I didn't like, because I actually did consider taking that entire week off. Like I felt like it would line up perfectly with the event also. So I'm like, because I was looking forward to, you know, taking a vacation anyway, so I'm like, hey, I can just use it here, why not? But I mean, I was top 5 for 1 day. And then I started dropping, dude. I started getting mad because it felt like I had to like literally play this all day. Like I could not take any breaks from playing this game. That's what it felt like. I think that was when I asked you like how much do you play the game every day when you get like some high like placing in the event. And that was when I made that was when I got BlueStacks and I made the little macro that played the song for me, because I ran out of skip tickets like in the first day or two, which is pretty bad. Always next time. Yeah, at least I mean I've been saving up the skip tickets some more and candies and stuff. So, you know, like right now I have more skip tickets than I did when the event started back then. So I would be even in a better position now. Like if it happened right now instead. So, I mean, that's a good thing, I guess. Compared to back then, how it used to be. Wait a minute. Okay. When you consider taking a week off from work to play an anime game, well, it wasn't just to play the game. I needed a vacation anyway. I almost desperately needed a vacation. Working a whole entire year, like almost in a whole entire year of work, with like no personal breaks is very exhausting. So, I very much needed a vacation. Oh. And I got the vacation, but it wasn't at that time. So I basically did like work a whole entire year. And the only days I had off was like holidays, and that's it. Which, like I said, exhausting. But I mean, I don't know. It would kind of suck. Like planning for an event now would kind of suck because, you know, they're trying to line things up with the Japanese server. So, I mean, it's gonna turn into this game now. Like you cannot plan for anything anymore, which really freaking sucks. I don't know how I don't know how Japanese players dealt with it, because like I I would be pretty mad if like something came out. Well, I mean, it happened in this game too, but something came out like right after you like spend a bunch on like trying to, I don't know, get high rank in the event or something, or there's this new fest card that you want, but then your best girl comes out like 2 weeks later. What do you even do? I mean, obviously, the answer would probably be spend money, but you know, preferably not spend money. You get a job this year, but you don't think you can actually handle it? Well, one of the reasons why I don't like, I mean, I could like tier events in this game, but you know, of course, the problem with this game is that, okay, I used to get like top 50 with no effort before the merge and before like the new rewards came in, but in this game at least. But of course, the problem with this game is that you have to actually play it. So that's where the problem comes in, you know, because you actually have to be here and play every single song yourself. You can't autoplay anything. Which makes me think that the people are insane who get millions of points. Also, I was sync with JP by the end of the month. At least I'm ready for that, because when Party Maru comes, I'll have enough to spark if I don't get her regardless. Because I got lucky, you know, with Fest 2. But program a macro? That sounds awful. I tried playing, dude, before I got an iPad, I tried playing this game on an emulator with my keyboard. That was a disaster. I'm never doing that again. Now, how do you play this game on? Yeah, that's, you just use your keyboard, I guess. I would assume so. Unless you want to go crazy and use like a drawing tablet or something, but I don't know if drawing tablets support multi-touch, and I don't think you can use your finger on them either. Well, you could use like drawing the little pencils they come with, whatever you want to call it, styluses. But that doesn't sound optimal whatsoever. That does not. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. So I would not recommend it at all. But yeah, macro on songs sounds like a disaster. Because you would have to save a macro for every single song in the event. So I mean, even then, you have to constantly you have to constantly refill your LP over and over and over. You have to accept the rewards and stuff over and over and over. I don't know. There's you have to change your. That's another thing. You have to change your team in between the songs too, because I'm going to assume you're not going to play a cool song with a smile team or something. I mean, you can, but if you're a whale, you can probably get away with it, maybe a little bit, but you'll be at a disadvantage already doing that. And you know, the higher you place, the more event points you get during that run. So this is my next stream, most likely Friday. Most likely. I mean, I'm not going to a tournament this week, so Friday should be my next stream. It should be let me see actually. This event ends in 7 days, 5 hours, 21 minutes. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know. 1, 2. I don't know. I might what I might do is Friday and then Monday again, and skip Sunday, because the 14th would be the last night of the event, and I always streamed on the last night, so you know. Maybe that's how I do it. Perhaps. But hey, at least you can watch the VOD, right? If you want to. If you're the type to do that. But I'm going to assume you like the live content instead. So. But I guess I'll do it Friday, Monday, Wednesday, or maybe the next 3. Because that will be 5 streams for this event, and that's the usual amount. You MC'd your first 2 master songs today. Congratulations, sir. You have joined the club. Were they swipe songs? Because if so, that's even more congratulations. One was. That's good. Like I said, just keep playing the game and you'll get better. Those are the events, I forgot what song. Well, yeah, just keep playing the game, you'll get better. It'll just take some time, that's all I can really say. Like I said, I've been playing this game for a very long time, so I have every excuse to be good at this game. Compared to some other people, at least. All I need to do is be invited to some invitational and beat everyone at this game and win a prize and then retire. And then that'll be the rest of my life. If I actually went to Japan just to play this game, that'd be kind of crazy. But why do you have that smiley face? You really just found out special practice today. Well, at least you didn't practice all your cards again, like last time. But yeah, that'd be kind of funny if I went to Japan just to compete in this game. It's probably not ever going to happen, but you know, any excuse I can take to go back to Japan in general. I still need to get my revenge on Japan anyway for what happened at Evil Japan, because that was terrible. I think they actually let me see actually, because okay, it's nice. They have these like championship things, but that ended like right before the merge happened, and you can't. I don't think you can get into Master right now, because I think I read that you can only get in Master, get like Master rank in like certain times they allow it or whatever. So hey, I'm the highest class you can get at least, but I'm not in the championship thing. So that might not mean much, but you know. It's not my fault the championship happened before the merge, unfortunately. I still didn't, oh yeah, I forgot. Still gotta do these. I don't think these challenges matter that much. Because, hey, why did like, let me go back. How do you check that? Go to performance class on the home screen. And you can see all of this there. Which I can assure you, the test to get to Royal Expert is like stupidly hard. So, at least for me, it was stupidly hard. I was lucky because I got it in like within the first few tries. But it's going to be really hard. Very hard. Very, very hard. And it's very unforgiving also, I was add on to that. So yeah, if you ever get up here to this class, I would just say that just as a warning. But yeah, I remember like it was some stream, but I remember I brought up like, how come someone doesn't do like a tournament or something, like a Twitch tournament for this game? That'd be a pretty fun thing to do. You just you contact like a bunch of people who stream this game, and I mean people who like actually like at least I guess consistently stream this game like I do. And you just bring them to get together in like a tournament, and you give them specific songs that they need to stream, and you just like put together their performance in the songs. That would be a pretty fun thing. I mean, I'm not going to organize something like that myself, but you know, it'll be nice if someone did. You could easily get top 3 or something. I don't know. Well, okay, look, I claim to be the best on Twitch at this game, but that's only a claim because I do not watch anyone else who plays this game, and I don't know of anyone else who like consistently, I guess, streams this game like that, like I do. If there is, they don't stream at the same time I do. And they're not streaming every time I look in here, this category, but haven't seen a player like me yet on Twitch. What do you mean? Like, you mean like someone who consistently streams this game, or you mean like skill-wise? Or maybe both? Cause like, I can look right now, and I don't think. Any recent streams? You mean skill? I don't. Oh, I see myself on here. I don't know. I always assumed there would be like at least a few people who are like really good at this game on Twitch, but I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, the only difference with me is like I don't play meta teams or anything. I could, but I don't because I only care about a Maru team. That's probably the only difference between me and like people who regularly play this game. Every time I check the people streaming this game, I don't see. We already read that. I already read that. What am I doing? Well, I mean, as far as I know, being best on Twitch at this game, the claim has not been proven false so far. So I would keep it. Keep the claim for now. Alright. Let me like... I'm gonna like... Well, while I was sitting here yapping the whole time, which is okay, I'm okay with just talking for a whole stream. I've done that before. I would always say, like, I'm okay with just having a stream where I talk with chat and stuff. That's fine. I don't always have to play this game, you know? But, give me a moment. I'm gonna turn the hand cam off. I'm gonna, like... Does it look okay? I think it does. Okay. I had to move it some. So. Because it was like in a weird position. Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit, I guess. Like half an hour max. Absolutely the max. But yeah, if you were here for like... Because I streamed like almost every day for like the last week of the game before the merge happened. Like majority of the time I would just sit here and talk with chat. I wouldn't even play the game. Which is fine. Like, if you want to talk about Love Live, if you want to talk about this game, you want to talk about All-Stars, whatever, that's fine. I'm down for it. Alright. Play this dang game, huh? Now this is the part where I drop my combos and prove that I'm not skilled at this game. Alright. That is 12 grades, I think. For Love Live, I never watched a single anime like it. And within 3 episodes, it became my favorite anime. You know, it's funny because, like, looking at how I used to, like, what my interests were, especially when I was younger, like, you would never think I would be into Love Live whatsoever. Like, I used to hate, like, I used to be the person who would hate it when characters would break out into song. Whenever I was watching, I used to hate it so much. I used to hate, like, dude, I used to suffer. I used to freaking suffer watching those Disney movies when they used to always sing. I'm like, oh my god, just stop. I used to hate it so much. Because I'm like, I want to watch something. I don't care about this singing and music and all that kind of nonsense. And then, like, I wasn't, like, that big on music either. Like, alright, maybe, like, when I hit high school, maybe I started, like, listening to, like, a little bit of stuff, but I still was not that big on music. So I'm like, well, I mean, I listened to like very limited J-pop back then, like extremely limited, like some nonsense I would find in like anime OPs or something, or EDs. But yeah, I wasn't that big on music either. All the singing and stuff like that was so cringe. Yeah, I used to hate it a lot. Like, I was not the person who you would bring to a musical or something, because I would hate every moment of it. So surprisingly, you know, I ended up really liking what I was seeing. Even though I didn't start with the anime, I started with this game first. And then I watched the anime afterwards, but, you know, I didn't drop it. That's all I can really say. Somehow I didn't drop it. Because if you showed me Love Live back then, like when I was younger, I would just be like, dude, what do did he have to do all this singing and stuff like in the middle of the episode? Like, that's all I would probably ask. I don't think I don't think that is possible to say your normie friends favorite show about Love Life without them judging you. I wouldn't. Well, if I'm aware the person like watches anime of like any sort, of any capacity, like okay, they might watch mainstream shonen, that's it, but they watch anime in general. Like I would tell someone like that, okay? Like if it's like a complete normie, like maybe not. Like okay, if we're like pretty good friends or something, then I mean they'll find out eventually. You know, it wouldn't take that much to find out. Like I mean normie as in like I don't tell anyone at work that that this is what I'm interested in. I mean I don't tell anyone at work anything, but I'm just saying that in general. Which I did have a job before where someone this girl I worked with, she pointed out that I had Love Life keychains on my keyring. Like you know the keyring was like house keys, the car keys and stuff on it. Like I have Love Life keychains on it, and she actually pointed it out somehow, which was the weirdest moment I've ever had there. But I mean my like immediate family knows. My mom and my sister and my stepdad obviously know. I mean, they don't have a problem with it. They never questioned me, luckily, about it. Like, I show my mom sometimes, like, stuff I get in. If I get in some new merch, she might ask me sometimes, like, what I got. So, that's fine. I rarely watch anime anymore. Dude, I was supposed to, okay, I watched, like, season 1 of Mob Psycho, like, 2 months ago or something. Like, 2 or 3 months ago. And I was supposed to watch season 2, like, right after that. But then, like, I haven't watched a single thing ever since, for some reason. Like, okay, I binge watched the first season, and I'm like, I don't know what happened. I just do not feel like watching anime for some reason. I mean, obviously, I'm going to watch, I think, is it this weekend? Where, is Love Live this weekend? I think it is. Like, Sunday. I mean, obviously, I'm going to watch that. That's a given. You know, I'm not going to miss that for my life. But, yeah, I don't watch that. Like, I think the most anime I watched this entire year was like the most anime I watched in like the past full year was like when I binge watched all of JoJo's back in January. And that took me like the whole month to do. Like it was like I binge watched like one entire part for like a week. A week each it took me. What's this weekend? Love Live Superstar starts this weekend. On Sunday. First episode is Sunday. Used to be a JoJo's mega fan. Dude. Okay. Look. JoJo's was the most fun I've ever had watching anime. I'll be honest with you. That was the most fun I've ever had watching anime. I had so much fun watching that anime, dude. Like, binge watching JoJo's was one of the best decisions I've ever done, anime wise. Like, I would perfectly describe JoJo's as like, this is so freaking stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. but it's so good at the same time. And I watched it entirely blind too. That's the thing. I went in blind, dude. For the most part, I went in blind. Like, I spent my entire January this year just binge watching JoJo's. The entire month. That's all I did. For the most part. That's all I did. Yeah, Superstar starts this weekend. It snuck up on us. It came pretty fast. But, yeah, dude, like, dude, binge watching JoJo's was absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, I wish I could watch, I wish I watched that with someone, though. Because, like, there was a lot of weird stuff that happened in there that I wish I could have talked about. But, you know. Oh, well. What can you do? Well, I did talk about it some with some people, but obviously when part 6 comes out, I'm going to watch that. I mean, I really hate watching seasonal stuff because I do not like waiting a week every episode whatsoever. But was a lot of sexual jokes. No, not really. No, I don't recall like that many sexual jokes at all. Like, I can't explain it without spoiling. I don't feel like, but it's just like you'll just watch it and then you're like, this is absolutely the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But I don't know how to explain it without spoilers though. That's the thing. Like well, I can surely say JoJo's was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. It absolutely was. Like, oh, I mean, it sounds, if you explain it that way, it sounds kind of, I don't know, that kind of, that doesn't cover everything though, I feel like. That doesn't completely cover it, I feel like. Because, like, I mean, yes, they're muscular men, I guess. They are fighting weird people and they have weird powers. Like, stands are the craziest thing I've ever seen. 100-year-old gay British vampire. Well, I mean, Dio doesn't like. Okay, I guess that's a spoiler, I guess, but I don't know. It's just okay. I would really say though, stands are like stands are some of the coolest powers I've ever seen. Like they actually are some of the coolest powers I've ever seen, because there's absolutely no limit that you of like what you can come up with for them. Like you're not, if with stands you're not limited basically. Of course that means like, okay, stands get increasingly powerful as, you know, time goes on. Like, they become more and more broken as time goes on. But, you know, the creativity that stands allow you to have is so massive that it's actually insane. You could have someone have a stand that gives them the dumbest power possible, and it would possibly make sense. And you could actually make that be a thing. Like I don't remember like stand powers that much nowadays, but you don't think you'll ever watch it? Dude, you should. I will 100% watch it with you. I will 100%. I know you don't want to watch it, but I would 100% rewatch all of it with somebody. It was their first time. But but yeah, like there are like absolutely stupid stand powers that just make sense somehow. Like I'm trying to remember like some stupid power like um I mean sometimes they might not make sense. Sometimes they just exist. Like to ask you on a movie date. I have a Discord. I have the Discord in my Twitch bio. Oh, I think it's like I mean it's a Discord for specific people, but I mean you can still be there if you want. There you go. But dude, I'm really yapping about JoJo's on my stream. I can't believe this. I never thought this day would ever come. Dude, I completely thought, okay, I was that guy who thought like I'll probably never watch JoJo's like ever. I probably wouldn't even care about it that much. But then like I made a Twitter poll, okay, for what anime I watch next. And that was on the Twitter poll because like I did watch JoJo's before, but it was like I watched all of part 1 and I watched like half of part 2 and that was it. So I just put on a Twitter poll like, alright, if you choose an option, I'll finish JoJo's. And so I did. I'm like, dang, dude, this is actually pretty good. Which I can surely say part 4 was my favorite. And especially because Kira was such a very good villain in part 4. And I say that because he was like the most realistic villain, I feel like. He definitely was. Like, of course, you know, real life humans don't have stand powers and stuff, but, you know, like how insane he was, like, and why he did what he did was the most realistic villain, I would say. Like a lot of those things could actually happen in real life. Like someone could actually be like that in real life. That's what I mean by like the most realistic. I don't know, his stand powers are kind of crazy too. Now that I think about it. Although I don't like the way he died, but you know, that's all I can really say about him. Without, you know, going on into it more. The way he died was like kind of lame, I guess, because it was just like, all right, well, this happened, and that's it. I guess that's how I can explain it. Like he didn't die in the way I felt like was satisfying, at least. But anyway, alright. I barely played this game in stream, but yeah, Jotaro was gonna steal his kill. Josuke's kill, and the ambulance stole Jotaro's kill. Yeah, why did he... I don't understand why he had to die that way, but, you know, whatever. Wasn't the ambulance for him in the first place? Because Josuke has healing powers anyway. I don't remember if Josuke can heal himself or not, but I thought it was... I know the ambulance was for someone there. Like, dude, he just ran over his face. Like, yes, he ran over his neck. Like, they just ran over his face like it was nothing. Like, dag, dude, that's how it ends. Like, there's no like giant. Well, I mean, there was a battle, I guess, but you know, if anything, I would think one of the main characters take him out or something like that. Maybe. How you just randomly run over someone's entire like face like that? Like, I don't know. Oh man, I would surely say like even though I like part 4 the most, it had the least satisfying ending. Uh, I guess part 5 had the more satisfying ending. I mean that I can't say that either because like all that happened at the end was like the main character becomes overpowered and that's how the villain gets defeated. That's kind of what happened. uh, so maybe not that satisfying, but I guess the result of like what happened was satisfying. If that makes sense. Like the result of like the villain being defeated. Alright. I'm going to play like one more song and that's it. I can stop yapping about whatever. Wait for what? What am I waiting for? You can make a song request. Yes, you can, but that will be my last song then. Normally, I'll say you gotta use the channel points, but that's fine. It's okay. What song would you like? As long as I have it, that is. Can you play Genki Zenkai Day Day Day? Do I have it? I don't even know. Do you know? Do you have to unlock that song? Do you know? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Also, I'm still upset that no Niji songs are mastered. Oh, here it is. Wait, does Niji have master now? Oh no, they don't. Never mind. I got excited for a moment. Alright, they don't. Here it is. Alright, here you go. Well, wait. Let me do this. Alright, Pokefan, where are you? I need you. Where are you? Need you, Maru. There you are. You love the song so much. Hey, this is Swipe, isn't it? I didn't even look. I went to play the song, I didn't even check. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, there you go. I could have sworn this was a swipe song though. Ooh, what's that? First try full combo. Well, I've full comboed it before, so I'll probably, of course, get it again. Alright, let me actually... What did I just get? What is this? I've never seen this before. Okay. That must be a new thing. I guess that was a JP server only thing. Because I've never seen this. But hey, that's nice because it actually fills up 2 spots. So that's fine. Alright. I guess that's it. Yeah. I'm assuming that what I will do is I'm guessing it will be like my next streams are Friday, Monday, and Wednesday. I think that's what I said, right? They never fixed it. I just know this now. They never fixed it. The text wrapping, because you can see the words are cut off. They never fixed that. Even though they said they would, but you know it's K-Lab, so yeah. You never know. But yeah, it looks like Friday, Monday, and Wednesday. If I miss a day, I'll stream the next day. I'm sure of it. I'll stream the next day. If I miss a single day, I will stream the next day to make up for it. But yeah, I'm going to go watch the live in that server. So thank you guys for coming by the stream, and I will see you next time.
路から沼津まで出ればお店もたくさんあるんだ。